Adding and subtracting fractions. Multi-step word problems, item 94323. Tim needs 3 pounds of vegetables for a vegetable soup recipe. He already has 2/3 of a pound of carrots and 1/4 of a pound of celery. Drag the vegetables Tim can add to what he already has to make exactly 3 pounds of vegetables. Tim has 2/3 of a pound of carrots and 1/4 of a pound of celery. Let's click our math helps. I thought this drawing was a little bit confusing at first, but after I took a while to look at it, I understood it. Tim already has some vegetables. To find out how many pounds he has, you can use a common denominator. So this bar is showing 1 pound of carrots, but it's not 1 pound because he doesn't have 1 full pound. He has 2/3 of a pound. So the shaded orange bars are 2/3, 1/3, 2/3. And he has 1/4 of a pound of celery. This would be a whole pound, the whole bar. But just this shaded green area is the 1/4 of a pound. These dotted red lines are dividing up both bars into twelfths because twelfths are a common denominator. You could change 1/4 into 3/12, and you can change 1/3 into 4/12. So 2/3 would be 8/12. You can see that right here, 4, 8. And 1/3 would be 3/12. Or 1/4 would be 3/12. Sorry about that. So 8/12 plus 3/12 is 11/12. He has 11/12 of a pound of vegetables. Then we could figure out how many twelfths he would need to have 3 whole pounds. That would be 36/12. But instead of doing it that way, let's click on Math Help. Number 2, check this out. One way to solve this problem is to think about making groups of whole pounds. To make the first pound, we've already got 2/3 of a pound of carrots. What do we need to add to that to have 3/3 of a pound of carrots? 1/3, right? So if we go down here, we can drag this. And now we've got 1 pound of carrots. That's 2/3 plus 1/3. How about the pound of celery? When we have 1/4 of a pound of celery, how much more celery would we need to make 4/4 of a pound of celery, or 1 whole pound of celery? 1/4 to 4/4, we would need 3/4. So let's drag 1, 2, 3/4 of a pound of celery. And now we should have 1 pound of carrots, 1 pound of celery. And so we just need to make 1 more pound of vegetables, and we could make whatever we want. I'm going to go with carrots so we have more of a balance here. 1/3, 2/3, 3/3. That should be 3 pounds of vegetables. Yes. I hope you noticed how helpful that second math help was. Make sure you're clicking and reading both math helps every time.